Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jason with Bluey Digital. So we just messaged on Facebook and I want to show you guys some cool tips and tricks on how you can bring in more traffic to your guys' concrete company and your landscaping company. And you're probably wondering why I'm doing this for free, right? It's because you guys as business owners, you're so busy trying to run your business that you don't always have time to go and develop all these different skill sets or pay for all these different tools on the side. So what I want to do for you guys is offer this information for free. And if you like what you see, we can discuss doing business together and helping you guys get more traffic in your local areas. Or you can take this information and you can apply it to your business separately. That's totally cool with me too. So yeah, let's get started with the website first. I want to focus here on your guys' website. Your website looks really good, by the way. I actually think there's a lot of things that look nice about this website. It looks very professional. One of the things I noticed is the logo is kind of like off in the corner. Same with some of these words over here. And we want to make sure that we have at least 1,000 words to 1,200 words of content on the homepage. We also want that content to be focused on specific search terms like landscaping company, Sacramento, California, landscaping El Dorado. Let's go with concrete, contractors, Sacramento, right? We want to focus on those specific keywords. We also want to make sure that we build a page for each service, which you guys have, which is great. So we got the retaining walls, the outdoor kitchens. We want to make sure that we add at least 1,000 words of content to each of these service pages. That way, when somebody in Sacramento is searching in for driveways, they are going to find your guys' website at the top of Google, right? Last but not least is the location pages. So the location pages actually make my clients the most amount of money. And what we do is we go in and we build a separate page for each area that we're servicing, whether it's Sacramento, El Dorado, or the Yolo counties. We want to make sure that each area has its own location page with about 1,000 words of content. And that way those pages are going to rank to the top of Google, but also bring in a ton of extra traffic and make you guys a ton of extra money in revenue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the search engine result page here. I Googled in landscaping Sacramento. Now, as we come down, what we have here are the Google ads. These function off of a pay-per-click method. So every time somebody clicks on this ad, it's going to cost that company a specific price. Let's say it costs $2 every time somebody clicks on it, right? And 100 people click on that. It's going to cost you guys $200. But if you land 10 of those 100 clients, you're going to be making well over $200 in revenue. So we call that return on investment. If you're interested in this, feel free to reach out and we can talk more. But what I want to focus on the most here is the map pack or the Google business listings. This is where we want your guys' business to be. And these three companies, they're taking about 25% of your guys' traffic. So what we need to do is optimize our Google business profile so that we can end up here in the top three. But how do we do that? We need to make sure that we go and we get citations. So these citations, what they are is they are pages kind of like yellow pages, but there's thousands more of these pages. And what we do is we add your business information, like your business address, your website, your phone number. Google's going to see this as like having a referral from a friend. So the more referrals that you have for your business, the more trustworthy your business is going to look. And we still want to make sure that we add pictures once a week, add reviews, but always remember that citations are the most important part. Now, as we scroll down further, we have the websites here. So these websites, they are ranking here at the top of Google for a couple of reasons. One of those reasons is because they have a lot of words on their website. And those words are focused on specific search terms like Sacramento Landscaping Company, tree removal, concrete, right? But they also have backlinks. And these backlinks are crucial when it comes to ranking your website. And what they do is they build trustworthiness between website and Google. I'm actually going to touch more on these over in the tools here in a sec. So if we keep on coming down, I call this the graveyard section. All of these websites down here, they are taking in about 1 to 2% of the traffic compared to the top website, who's taking about 15 to 20% of the traffic. So our goal should be to take over Yelp here at the top and take over the top spot in the map pack. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your website, plug it into our tools called Ahrefs. This is where I do all my backlink research and my keyword research. And what it's showing here is that you guys have a total of 7 backlinks. So what are these backlinks? They are links on different websites that when I click on them, it takes me to your website. We need to go after good quality backlinks. They're not all created equal. But When we add these good quality backlinks, your website is going to be more trustworthy to Google, and they're absolutely crucial. Now, if we go over to your guys' traffic, you guys have about 16 people visiting your website every single month. So I'm going to go to your top competition here and plug their website into our tools. And you can see here that they have 172 backlinks, and they are taking in about 175 people to their website every single month. So what we want to do is go into these keywords. Now, there's three things that we want to pay attention to when it comes to keywords. So the first is the keyword intent. Are people looking for a brand, product, or service like landscape contractor Sacramento, landscaping Sacramento? Next is the volume. How many people are searching that keyword per month? And then last but not least is the keyword difficulty, or the KD, which is telling us how easy it's going to be to rank that keyword. So we like to go after anything with a 0 to 15 keyword difficulty. So you can see most of these keywords are within 0 to 15. I call this taking candy from a baby, is we would go through and we would find all these different keywords that we can rank for. You can see some of them have really low keyword difficulty. And what we're going to do, you can see here, sod company Sacramento, lawn replacement, sod Sacramento. We want to make sure that we go through and we structure content for each of your areas, also like El Dorado and some of the other places. And you structure the content on your website for those keywords, you add the backlinks, and you are going to end up at the top of Google, bringing in a ton more traffic than what you guys are currently getting. It's going to make you guys a ton more extra in revenue. So if you guys like what you see here, feel free to reach out. Let's jump on a phone call or a Zoom call and just talk about your guys' business. That's all this would be. Every single business owner is different. We have different goals in mind. We're servicing different areas. And so it's really important that we build a strategic plan, guarantee those results for your company. Just so you know, we only service one company per area too, exclusively. So you guys would be the only landscaping company and concrete company in the surrounding areas around Sacramento. And that's out of courtesy towards you guys so that you don't have to compete with our other clients. Now, if you want to take this information and apply to your business separately, that's totally cool with me too. No hard feelings. But yeah, look forward to hearing from you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.